Hello everyone, it's me again, and I am going to do water signs for the month of April regarding love. This can apply to rising, moon, and Venus. It doesn't just have to apply to your sun sign. If you have any water placements in your chart as well, it can apply, but mostly it can apply to your rising moon and especially Venus, the planet of love. So if your Venus is in a water sign, this video is for you. Let's get started with the water signs. I am going to start off with Pisces, then I will move on to Cancer, and then I will do Scorpio. So let's begin with your reading, Pisces. This first card that you have here, Pisces, is Heal. There's a situation that left you feeling very disappointed. This could have happened last year, this could have happened recently, or this could be happening at this moment. But there is someone that you gave a lot of your time to, you sacrificed a lot for. Someone that was just taking your energy, and this has left you completely drained and sad because you were hoping that things were going to work out. You gave a lot to this person, hoping that the outcome would be different, but it turned out the opposite. And right now, your guides want you to heal from this because you don't have any energy left in you. You are depleted. You have given way too much of yourself to a situation that was not fair. Someone was being very needy in your life and you were sacrificing yourself for this person. Right now, you are hurt. You are empty because you gave so much of yourself to a situation. And this is something that you find yourself repeating even in past relationships. You give to people that don't give the same back, or that just expect way too much from you. It's like almost like they expect you to fix their problems for them or just give them constant attention. And you being a very sweet and caring Pisces, this is something that you tend to do often, and you tend to fall into cycles and relationships that requires you being the giver and them being the taker, and they don't give the same back, and you are hurt. You are hurt and you need to heal. You need to heal at this time from the things that you have allowed yourself to put through, from the things that you have taken from other people that you did not deserve. Everything you've done came from your heart. You are a good person, and the universe sees that. And as you heal, you will begin to receive the good karma that you put out. You will begin to receive everything that you gave to someone come back. Excuse me. Come back around for you. Being a caring and sweet person, someone that is willing to sacrifice for others, has its ups and it has its downs, because it can leave you to the point of having to pick yourself back up all over again. The next card you have here, Pisces, is the Ace of Cups, and this represents loss, sadness, and regret, and disappointments in love. Something that you were hoping was going to work out did not turn out that way. You really cared about someone. You were really trying to put the effort to make something work. But when a cup is upright, this means true love. When a cup is reversed, this means that it is not going to work. What you have been investing into is not worth it. This is not a connection that you should invest in any longer. There is no connection there. The love is lost. And you are feeling sadness from this because you really cared about this person. You really wanted to give your all to this person. You wanted a future with this person, but love washed away, and it is no longer something that you can make work. As much as you want to be that sacrificing Pisces and say, let me keep on trying. If someone is pushing you away and someone is telling you that, they feel a certain way and you're trying to make it better, but it's not getting better, it's time for you to end that cycle, Pisces. You can't continue to give and give and give and not get the same cup back. The cup is reversed, which means you're not getting the same cup back. You're not getting the same back, and you cannot keep hurting yourself, because right now you're in a predicament where now you need to heal from all of the stress and the pressure that you have taken. And it can be vice versa, Maybe you guys were both trying to give and give and give, and you both are just drained. It doesn't have to be a one-sided situation where it was just you giving. It could have been the other person as well. But this connection is not going to work, Pisces. This connection is not met. You have tried, they have tried. You guys have done what you could, but you both have to heal. You both have to go your separate ways. This was a karmic connection. And the next card that you have here clarifies that this was a karmic connection. This was a codependent connection, Pisces. Someone was asking way too much from you, or vice versa. You from them. You could have been the person that stressed them out way too much. You put maybe too much pressure on them, or maybe they put too much pressure on you. Regardless, someone here was giving and giving and not receiving, and they are tired and they are drained of dealing with this situation. It's unbalanced. The scales are here. The scales were unbalanced. There was no equal give and take. Maybe there was in the beginning, but there's just not an equal give and take. You could have been dealing with a water sign, or you could have been dealing with an air sign, or those placements could have been anywhere in their chart, but it could be any sign. But the connection that you were trying to invest to, and vice versa, was very one-sided. Someone felt like they were not receiving, and they had to constantly, just have these talks of trying to express how they feel, and it was just not getting through no matter what. This is a codependent connection. This was a karmic connection. This connection was just too much need, not enough give. And there's something like this, with the Ace of Cups reversed next to the Six of Pentacles, tells me that this is not going to work no matter how much you wanted it to. It's just not going to work. If it was upright, this means it would have meant that the connection was fair and balanced. When it's reversed, it's unbalanced. It's not fair. It's not okay. And it is not a connection that is going to work, unfortunately, because too much take, not enough give, or compromising or understanding here. There's just too much scattered energy, and the both of you need to take the time to heal. Go your separate ways. Take the lessons that you have learned. Rebalance yourselves. Rebalance your life. And pick yourself back up to choose yourself, because you both are drained. Actually, it could be the other person or you, but someone here is completely drained, Pisces. It's a toxic situation. Now, the last card you have here, and I'm also going to pull out another card just to clarify the entire reading, and I'm going to give an overview of the overall message here. But the last card that you have here says keep an open mind. The message says, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And what this means is, although you wanted this person to be a certain way, you were hoping it was going to work out, your soulmate is going to be a whole different person than what you thought you wanted in a person. This person is going to be someone very different, someone that loves you, someone that appreciates you and understands you and takes the time to build and grow with you. It's going to be someone that you just never expected, compared to it being someone that you were trying to mold and build into what you wanted. The universe is saying, no, it's not what you want. I have a higher purpose for you. Keep an open mind towards love, because I have someone in store for you that is going to be more beneficial to you than what you thought you wanted in a person. This person is going to be different. They're going to bring new experiences and new growth into your life. They're going to help you grow and see love from a different perspective than what you were used to. You were used to this vision in your mind about someone that you envisioned, someone that you created in your head. And it's not, the universe is saying, no, you can't envision these things. You have to let everything play out the way that it's meant to. Your soulmate differs from your usual type and your expectations. This person will be different, but it will be something that'll help you grow and see things in a brand new light. And I'm going to actually clarify this with my Angel Oracle deck here. What is the message that you have for Pisces for the month of April, please? Pisces for the month of April. Pisces for the month of April. Pisces for the month of April. Oh, wow. Pisces. Oh, my gosh. You have let go. Look, honestly, I can feel the emotions of this reading, Pisces. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to let go, Pisces. This isn't going to work out. You know, you both wanted it to work out. You wanted it to work out. They did. But no matter how hard you try, it's not meant. It's not a connection that's healthy. It's karmic. It's toxic. You both cared and loved each other very much. And if you aren't dealing with anyone, this could be someone from your past that you were dealing with, that you are still trying to heal from. You know, take what applies and leave what doesn't. But for a lot of Pisces out there, for the month of April, you are going through a big healing process where you are having to let go. And you are having to trust the universe, because the universe has a bigger vision in mind for you that is in a higher calling and higher purpose for your highest good. You feel like you've wasted your time, but you can heal now. It's time for you to move on and let go and see the situation for what it is. You gave all you could. They did as well. But right now, it's best to accept things for what they are, because it is what it is right now, Pisces. This is just saying it's just not going to work. And whether you're ready to not let go or not, you need to understand that no matter how much you try to make this situation work, it's just not going to work. This is a time for you to heal. This is a time for you to focus on yourself. Put yourself first so you can begin to receive the abundance of blessings that are coming your way. And the next card you actually have here, I just pulled a random card just to give you a deeper message here, forgiveness. Yes, it will be hard to move forward, but you have to forgive this person. Forgive yourself. Forgive the situation and move forward. It's okay. It's okay to forgive, because with healing comes forgiveness and vice versa. Forgive. Don't be upset at yourself. Don't be upset at the person or the situation. It's no one's fault. When something isn't meant, it's just not meant. Don't beat yourself up or have guilt over it. Forgive yourself. Forgive the entire situation and take it for what it is, and know that better is coming into your life. Something that you deserve, that is meant for you, Pisces. All right, guys. On to Cancer. Cancer. You have a deep one here. Okay, Cancer. The first card you have here is Rest and Reconsider. And what this is telling me is that you have been so confused over someone in a situation that's been driving you insane. You've been dealing with this for a while now, or it could have been recent, or you could be still holding on to an ex. But I will get into that soon. But Cancers, there's someone that it has been causing you a lot of uncertainty, and you've been feeling like the guy in this picture. Sad, thinking, contemplated, and disappointed. You've been going within a lot. You've been having to isolate yourself from people and from this person. You've been having to distance yourself to think, because something does not feel right here. So you've been seeing things for what they are. You've been tapping into your intuition, and you've been reconsidering this entire situation here. You also have number 9 on this card, and this symbolizes the end of a cycle, the end of something. Something is coming to an end with you and someone. You have been distancing yourself. The other person has noticed it, and they are feeling a little bit confused by why you may be distant. But Cancer, you know why you have to do this, and you know that this isn't going to work. There is something that you have been stressing over, and you have been having to rethink everything. Something that you have been having to reconsider is taking place in the month of April, and you are going to get clarity. You are going to receive answers from this. You are going to receive the answers that you need. And you've been thinking of this for a while, you've been going back and forth in your mind about this, but you're getting the answers that you need in April. This could already be happening, but it's going to happen within the next few weeks, and everything will become more clear. Take the time to go within. Take the time to meditate. Take the time to clear your mind so you can listen to your inner voice, because you are being shown the answers and the truth about someone right now. The next card that you have here is the Two of Pentacles reverse, and this tells me that you've been dealing with an unfair situation. When it's upright, it means you have to make a decision about something. When it's reversed, it's saying there's just no point in investing your energy into the situation because it is not a fair situation at all. Things are unbalanced, and this person is deceitful. There is an energy here that is not worth you investing into because it is not going to be what you think it is, Cancer. You've been trying to come to a decision, which is why you've been distancing yourself from a lot of people, and especially distancing yourself from this person. It's an unbalanced situation. It's not a fair situation. Perhaps you were the one being honest and they were the one, hiding things from you, going behind your back, not being fair to you. And you started to pick up on this and you said, okay, something's not right. And you tried to be fair with this person. You tried to give them a chance. You tried to be optimistic. But this card is showing me that there's just no point in doing that because you are going to waste your time. You are not going to get the outcome that you want with this situation and this person, Cancer. Next card that you have here is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands tells me that you are dealing with someone that is just not good for you at all. When it's upright, it's a mature person that is very someone you can depend on and count on. When it's reversed, it's telling me that the person that you were involved with, this could be someone from your past, this could be someone coming in, or this could be someone that you are dealing with. Someone here has deceitful energy and they are lying and going behind your back and not being honest with you, Cancer. This person just wants to take from you and not give back. This person just wants your attention and they are not being truthful with you. This person is not someone that you want in your life. They are going to cause your emotions to go just way too all over the place, and it is not worth for you to deal with this. And the next card that you have here actually clarifies this, and I just wanted to show you. It says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, and this doesn't have to be an ex or necessarily someone that you were involved with in a relationship. This can mean just someone that you have to release in general, which is why you have been resting and reconsidering, which is why you have been going within and more and more taking steps back, more and more seeing the truth about the situation, more and more. This is a woman in this card. It can be vice versa, man or woman, but this represents a person that is not healthy for you, a person that is not going to work out with, Cancer. Release this person. It's time for you to let this go, and I think you've known this for a while, that something hasn't been right, and you've tried to give it a chance and the benefit of the doubt, but your intuitive hunch was telling you that something is not right. And you started to pick up on it by this person's actions over time. This person's actions or something that they were doing started showing you that something isn't right. And now you are ready to release this person. You might have already ended it, or you may be in the process, or this is your message telling you it's time for you to let it go. Don't waste your time. Protect your heart and do what you have to do better and not get involved in this unfair and unbalanced situation with someone that is not someone that you want in your life. I want to clarify this. What is the message for Cancer for the month of April? Please show me. Cancer for the month of April, please show me. Oh. Okay. Well, you have one. You have a few that fell out over here, but this one is the only one that came up upright. And it says, look for a sign, Cancer. This could be in your dreams. You may be watching this person's social media. Or you could just already know intuitively that something is not right. And if you are not paying attention to your intuition, your guides are saying that the signs are all there. You know that something is not right. You know that someone is not being honest with you. You know that this is not going to work out. You've been seeing the signs. The angels have been showing you the signs. You know deep down that this situation is not okay. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to your intuition, Cancer. I'm going to clarify this with one more card. Cancer for the month of April, please. Cancer for the month of April. One almost came out. Okay. All right. Wow. So you have two cards that came out here. It says be assertive, which means be strong. Be strong and do what you have to do to protect yourself. Be strong and don't let anyone deceive you. Be assertive. Stand in your power. Reconsider this whole situation. Well, look at this. Wow. Look at this. Reconsider. This is it. This is your confirmation, Cancer, to watch out for someone in your life. Whether it's someone new that you're dealing with, someone coming in, someone from your past, a relationship, someone is deceiving you, something here is fishy, and you need to watch out, and you need to pay attention to the signs, and you need to reconsider this entire situation, because someone is not being honest with you, Cancer. They're taking advantage of you, and they just want your attention, and they're being selfish. These two cards, selfish. Be careful, Cancer, and pay attention to your intuition. Your guides are helping you, and they're showing you the truth. If you have to, remove yourself. But just know that there is someone that is going behind your back, or someone that is already maybe in a situation and you may have not known, but you're catching on to the situation, Cancer. Protect your energy. All right, guys. Now, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. This is going to be your love message for April. The first card that you have here, find balance. This signifies that right now you are very scattered. You are in a very confused state of mind. Your emotions are all over the place, and you are not taking the time to invest into your nurturing and self-care. You are investing too much energy into someone, a situation, or things that are not investing into your growth. You don't have balance in your life right now, in your love life, and in your personal life. Everything is all over the place. You have allowed things to get out of hand. You may be arguing with too many people, or people may be starting fights with you. You may be having a lot of fallouts with people. You may be dealing with situations that are very toxic, and you may be feeling like, well, what's going on? Why haven't I found love? Why are things just not right? Or maybe you're a Scorpio that's been single for a long time. Well, the reason for that is because there's no balance in your life. You're not being positive. You're investing your energies into things that don't matter, and you're not staying positive and focusing on the things that should matter. You've lost sight of who you are. You've lost track of a lot, because you've been putting your energy into unnecessary drama, or unnecessary people, or people that just keep wasting your time. Be careful about who you have around you. Be careful about the energy that you're giving to anyone. Don't hang out with anyone just because you feel like it may be, a good time, or just because you feel like you may get sex from the person. Protect yourself and find balance. Gather your energy and refocus on the things that matter right now, because your love life and your personal life are just not doing healthy. You need to get back to your power and your strength. Take a step back, Look around you, reassess, wait a second, what is not right in my life? What am I wasting my time on? Who doesn't deserve my energy? Find your balance and nurture yourself. Don't do things to distract yourself too much, because you're going to lose yourself more and more. Before you know it, things are so out of balance, it's going to be hard for you to get back into balance in your love life and personal life. Your love life is so all over the place, and it could be also because you're neglecting your love life. You're like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with love. But you need to change that. And you need to get back to positive thinking. You need to think positive. The next card you have here is the High Priestess, and this signifies a spiritual being that is watching over you, someone that is sending you messages, or this could signify your intuition. This could also signify a connection coming in for you, or a connection that taught you a lot of lessons. So to start off, you could have been dealing with a situation that in the past taught you a lot, to the point where it just made you close off. Like, I don't want to deal with anyone again, or I don't want anything to do with love. But your spirit guides are telling you that you have to find balance again, and you have to remove that energy that you are still stuck in. You feel like you don't deserve love, Scorpio. You feel like you don't want anything to do with it. But your guides are telling you that there is a higher purpose for you, and there is a higher lesson for you, and your lesson is to change your perspective towards love. Yes, you've been hurt a lot. Yes, you've been betrayed a lot. But that doesn't mean that you don't deserve love. You are worthy of love, Scorpio. Someone taught you a lesson, but you took the lesson the wrong way compared to what the lesson was supposed to be meant for you from spirit. This is a spirit guide. The High Priestess is a spirit guide. High Priestess is saying, hey, there was a lesson you were supposed to learn and grow from, but you took it the wrong way, and it made you lose all of your balance. There is a lesson that you were supposed to understand a little bit deeper in a positive way, but because of your hurt and your guard, you took the lesson the wrong way, and instead isolated yourself and said, yeah, I don't want anything to do with love. I don't want anything to do with people, or just in general. Your spirit guides are saying, take a step back and reassess your entire point of view about something that you've gone through. Because there was a lesson there. And the lesson wasn't meant to be a negative one at all. It was a beneficial lesson for you that you need to take a closer look at. Your love life may be out of balance, but that's only because of your mindset and the way that you took your last disappointment. The next card that you have here is the Five of Swords, and this represents sadness, and this represents betrayal, and this represents you having to walk away or walked away from a situation that was very toxic. You were dealing with someone perhaps in your past, or you could currently be trying to get over someone, and it's been hard for you. You keep looking back. You keep thinking of everything that you've been through. You keep thinking about how you felt, and it's making you isolate yourself even more. But this isn't okay. I'm going to show you the next card that came up just to confirm this. It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And what this means, Scorpio, someone that you were dealing with let you down. They let you down. And you keep thinking and thinking and thinking about it, instead of taking the positive lesson. Although it was painful, the positive lesson that Spirit has been trying to show you. The connection that you were dealing with, yes, it was very unfair. The person led you on. Someone led you on. Or this could be someone from your past. Someone led you on, you had feelings for the person, and now you're feeling like you don't deserve love. You don't, like, as if you're feeling like, relationships aren't for me. That's not true. That person was not for you. That situation wasn't for you. They deceived you. They were lying to you. There was not enough love there. From your end, yes. From their end, no. But you need to understand that the positive lesson for you was that it's time for you to look at things from a different perspective. That it's okay to deal with painful situations. It does not mean that you are being punished. It just means that person is trying to bring you a lesson. It is not a time for you to isolate. It is not a time for you to keep suffering and feeling like you don't deserve love. That person did not deserve you. And it is okay to feel pain, and it is okay to hurt, but you can't stay in that sadness. You cannot keep looking back. You cannot keep feeling this. You have to let it go. You have to see the higher purpose of your pain. You have to see the higher purpose of the lesson that you went through, Scorpio. In the month of April, you're going to see things in a better light. You're going to see the message and the lesson that was there all along that you were ignoring, and you're going to snap back into reality, and you're going to be like, wait a second, what am I doing sitting here feeling sad, feeling worthless, feeling like, oh my gosh, I miss this person, or why does this always happen to me? You're going to change your whole perspective on that, because Spirit is coming in to help you see things in a better, more positive light, so you can get back to who you are, so you can get back to the Scorpio that you are, not the Scorpio that people have stepped over. You're going to get back to who you are. No more looking back. There's no way that love is going to come in for you if you keep looking back and feeling like you don't deserve it. I'm going to clarify. May you please show me a message for Scorpio for the month of April. Scorpio for the month of April. Scorpio for the month of April. By the way, the reason why I tap the cards, it's because it activates a message for it to come. Scorpio for the month of April. Okay. All right, you have compromise, Scorpio. And this is telling me that although the situation wasn't fair, although the situations have hurt you, and you're still feeling this, and you've been feeling this for a while, you have to compromise. And you have to say, okay, you know what, maybe I am beating myself up too much. Maybe I have lost myself. And you know what, I'm willing to compromise and say, you know, I'm going to see things from a different perspective. The next card you have here, just to clarify, it says perfect timing. This is a beautiful message, because it's saying you are going to receive what you deserve at the perfect timing. But first, you need to change your perspective. You need to let go of all of these hurt and toxic, dark feelings. You are going through a transformation right now. You are going to get back to yourself. And it is all going to happen in the perfect timing. It could start happening in the month of April. It could happen within 2 months, because it has the number 2 there. But something is coming in for you that is going to happen at the perfect timing. Just when you thought you were down and out, just when you thought things weren't going to work out, perfect timing. Spirit is saying it is going to happen to you when you least expect it. There's something better. Everything is all a beautiful message. There's something better coming in for you. And it is going to happen at the right time. Don't doubt it. Don't overthink it. Don't second guess it. It is happening, Scorpio, and it is all going to happen at the right time. But you have to change your mindset, and you have to let go, and you have to heal, and you have to remember who you are and understand that everyone deserves love. Just because you went through a painful period does not mean that you have to carry this anymore. Now I'm going to clarify a general message for water signs for the month of April. Just a general message for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer all together. What is the message for water signs for the month of April? I'm going to reshuffle that. Water signs for the month of April, please. Water signs for the month of April, please. There it is. Take action, water signs. It is time for you to put all the BS behind you, to put everything you've been through behind you, and say, this is my time. It's my turn. I'm going to receive everything that I deserve. It's time for me to put myself first and stop being too giving, too compromising, too nice, to the wrong situations. It's time for you to take action towards the things that are going to benefit you and add growth to your life. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Don't stay in the negative thoughts. It's time for you to go after the things that are going to add growth and happiness to you. Take action, water signs. You have yes, water signs. When this card comes up, this means that something you've been asking for or something you've been hoping for that is going to work out or come in for you, it is coming. Yes, it is coming. This is a confirmation that something you've been waiting on or hoping for is coming for you. You're going to be very happy. Things are going to turn around for you in a very positive way. Wow, look, confirmation. Success. Yes, things are going to get better. Yes, you will find love. Yes, things will work out. Yes, things will turn around. And you are going to have success in every aspect of your life, especially in your love life, even if you don't feel like it. It's going to happen. Success is coming to you. And it's all going to happen once you begin to take action and put yourself first. Yes. Look for a sign, which means your guides are helping you. They're guiding you through your dreams, through numerology. They're helping you. They're coming in to show you that things are going to be okay. Everything is going to turn around for you, water signs. Yeah, I know you've been going through a lot, but things are turning around. This is a confirmation. You have a confirmation here that success is yours. Happiness is yours. Everything you've been through is going to get better. From the month of April forward, you will see a change, water signs. Stay hopeful, stay optimistic, and be very aware of the energy that you give to the wrong situations and the wrong people. You have to stay positive and you have to change your mindset. The month of April is going to help you do just that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back soon with another message. Thank you so much.